大家好，我是婷婷. Welcome to my home in sunny Perth, Western Australia. My house is really messy at the moment because we've actually just moved back in, so you're not getting a house tour today. Maybe another day if you want to see that. But today I'm going to take you to a very special place that you will not see in the tourist handbook, that you will not see on a tour when you come to Australia. And this very special place is called The Tip. Let's go. Now, before we start our exciting journey today to this very special place, I have to apologise to you. I've suddenly turned up in Australia. I didn't give you any warning that this is happening. I really wanted to make a video on the day that we left Taiwan, but that day was too emotional. I was just dealing with being sad that I was leaving Taiwan, dealing with packing up my house. In the end, I just couldn't make a video that day. It was too sad. Due to some family things, we've had some deaths, we've had some sickness in the family. It's best that Marsha and I are with our family at the moment, which is why we've chosen to move back to Australia. Taiwan is always in my heart and I will definitely be back there. But I am really excited that this year I get to share with you my home, which is a very beautiful place. I want to share with you Australian food, Australian culture, Australian travel, and of course language learning, which is also the other theme of my channel. So if you're not yet subscribed and you're interested in travel, food or language, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell so that you know when I have a new video uploaded. So if I want to throw away anything in Taiwan, because I lived in a high-rise building, I would just take all my stuff, batteries, anything like that. I would just take it downstairs to the rubbish collection area, and there was a lovely man that worked down there who would help me recycle everything. But in Australia it's a little bit different. In the area that I live, we have 3 wheelie bins. It's bins on wheels that we're given. One red one, which is for general household rubbish, one yellow top bin, which is for recyclables, and one green top bin, which is for plants. So because we have that yellow top bin, most stuff that we recycle can be put in the yellow top bin. But because we've been moving in and we've had to buy a lot of new stuff, I have this pile of stuff. Stuff that we can't put in our yellow top bin includes styrofoam, plastic. This is plastic from when we bought a new mattress. And also I have way too much cardboard to put in that bin. So today we're going to go to the tip so that we can recycle all of this stuff because I don't want to just throw it away. So let's get going. So I know what you're wondering. Well, you're probably not wondering this at all, but isn't tip a verb? Well, yes. And it also became a noun when we started calling this place the tip. It's called the tip, it's called the dump, the rubbish dump. We just call it the dump for short. And now the government have come up with a fancy name for it. It's called the recycling centre, but we just still know it as the tip, the place where you take all your rubbish. When I was little, going to the tip was actually a treat. I used to go there with my dad. It was a fun day out with Dad. We used to take a bunch of stuff down there. I remember in that time there were just big piles of rubbish and we were next to heavy machinery, big machinery. It probably wasn't that safe, just chucking our rubbish onto the big pile. I would imagine now that things have changed a lot, but I have not been to the tip in a really long time. So I'm actually pretty excited to see how it's different. Our local tip is actually not that far away from the city. It's just a 20-minute drive from the city. When I was little, it felt like it was really far away. It's obviously changed location because when the tip gets full, I believe that they put a park on top of it. I'm not sure about this one. I think maybe this is permanent and they actually just take the rubbish away to a different place that we're not allowed to go to. But in any rate, I know it's changed a lot and I'm actually surprisingly excited to see what it's like now. So it won't take us very long to get there. Be there in a minute. Well, a lot of people are looking at me like I'm a real weirdo for filming the recycling centre, but maybe I am. This place is actually really well organised. So when I drove in, I told them what I had and they sent me down there and there was all these little places where I had to put all my different things like my cardboard and my plastic and my styrofoam. I couldn't film down there because it was kind of dangerous because there's lots of trucks and stuff. But there's something actually really kind of cool. they actually have a shop here where you can buy stuff that other people have thrown away. Not exactly sure where the money goes, but I want to go and see what can be bought. This is actually kind of cool. Did you see you could buy a coffee back there? I thought about having a coffee, but $3 seems like a lot to have a coffee in a real stinky place that didn't appear to have any proper chairs. Stay tuned for the next episode of Ting Ting's World, featuring a beautiful island full of the cutest animal you have ever seen. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you next time.